just getting light, and this is my morning routine. So we have 2 cups of coffee in the morning. This is the quick start. And the rest of the coffee goes into our Yetis, which last longer and which we take with us.
Which sometimes lasts 2 hours.
Yeah, for some people.
For some people.
And there they are. That goes with us on the road after our little quick start.
Every day it's the same thing. I have to bring the cameras, the binocs.
When you go out early, you have to open the gates yourself. Yep, it's fresh again this morning.
It's overcast.
Yeah,
though.
skies are overcast.
I'm not happy when it's overcast.
Yeah, but like yesterday, I think this is going to burn off. Yeah, I can't remember when.
I mean,
before in October, November,
No.
we had to wear sweaters.
maybe once or twice in the whole time we've been in the park.
Yeah.
It's been a regular occurrence now. Sweaters in the morning. Ridiculous.
Anyway, it's a great morning in the bush, and it's
And every day, sorry to interrupt you, but every day is a new day for us in the bush, because you never know what is going to come out and what you're going to see, right?
That's exactly it.
I mean, that's the excitement of going out in the morning, that you just don't know what is going to be there, what to expect.
Right, and today is a new day with new expectations. So let's get out on the road and let's go and see the animals. Seriously, you cannot buy this. I mean, I cannot explain to you what we have been witnessing for the last hour. We took video, we've taken pictures, we've tried to capture what's happening in front of us, but nothing will surpass being here and sitting 15 yards from these cheetah and watching them devour this impala. I want to tell you, this is beyond description, and we have just totally enjoyed and absorbed every single thing we've been watching.
This is a cheetah that's just killed a impala right next to the road.
It's calling its cubs.
What an amazing sighting.
She called her cubs, and they came running through the bush.
This This is a cheetah that's just killed a impala right next to the road. She's called her cubs and they've joined her. They're not tiny cubs. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful sight. Can you see? Can you see?
They're trying to bite through the skin. So they're using their carnassial teeth to cut through the skin. You can actually see them doing it. It works like a pair of scissors. Uh-oh. A little bit of sibling rivalry there. Mom's just lying there. She's done her job. Feed the kids. She had probably a long run and a hard chase to get this thing. So she's just taking a break. Yeah. They're through into the meat now.
She's looking up. The mother's looking up. She's opening her stomach now. They've got to eat quickly in case the scavengers come.
So they are tearing open the stomach now to get at the soft organs. That is such an awesome sight. She's very much aware of her circumstances and her surroundings. She knows they've got to eat quickly. She's looking around, she's making sure that they're still safe. They are eating this impala so quickly. I don't think it's been 30 minutes. This one's going to lay down in the shade, but just look at that tummy. It is so full. Mom is right here by the car. I mean, she's not 10 yards from us. And this little one, he just keeps on eating. I mean, there's nothing left of the back. They've eaten the whole stomach. She's onto the shoulder. It's absolutely amazing.
No, she's coming. She's coming to eat. Oh, she's pulling the carcass. You know what she's doing? She's pulling it into the shade.
Mm.
She's pulling it right by us. I'm gonna have to move. Oh, they're pulling it further away. Dawn. Oh, she's pulling it further away, but she's putting it in the shade.
Yeah.
Oh, they're clever.
It's mom and cub eating away together.
I'm just looking around for any scavengers.
I am so amazed at how quickly they eat and how quickly they have decimated this impala. They got to get as much in as they can before the scavengers arrive. However, we haven't seen much evidence of hyena around here, so I think they're pretty safe. But still, they're just devouring this carcass. This one has not stopped eating from the first time the two cubs came to the carcass. This one's come to join.
But they're ever on their guard.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Phenomenal sight. Unfortunately, this is nature, and you can't take away from the fact that it is a bit cruel. Boy, they don't give a break, eh?
No.
They know they have a short time to eat, and they're using every minute of it.
I can't believe that second cub, it's just eating and eating.
He hasn't stopped. I mean, they've almost eaten that whole entire impala.
Yeah. So this is what's left of the carcass. We've been here probably 40 minutes, maybe an hour. Not more than that, but look at this. And those two have decided it's time to take a break. But this little one has not stopped eating from the time they started. I mean, that stomach must be bulging. Just look at it. I mean, it's as round as a ball. It still keeps on. What a picture. You can hear her crunching those sinews.
Always aware, look at them. Checking what's going on behind them.
It's a lovely picture.
Look at that. What's left of it? We've got a sign now. Look at the tree in front of us.
Yeah. It's almost like she's covering up the blood. I don't know.
She's covering her tracks.
That's very, very different behavior. Well, something we haven't seen anyway.
So Stuart, she's covered the entrails with dirt. They were lying next to the stomach. She's covered that.
Unfortunately, they have dragged this carcass to the base of that tree into the shade, but the tree also shields the carcass from vultures, so the scavengers above can't really see where they are. But this little mapani bush in front of us has just stymied everything. It won't allow me to focus on them.
She's covering it again.
So she seems to have covered the entrails with dirt, and now she's trying to cover the stomach. So what was once a living, breathing creature is now reduced to something unrecognizable. And unfortunately, Africa can be harsh and cruel. But impala, of which there are somewhere between 130 and 150,000 in the park, do make up the lowest rung of the food chain and provide food for most of the smaller predators. So what we have just witnessed is just a little snippet, a little part of what goes on and what this bush conceals from us. We have just been privileged to have crossed paths with these cheetah at this point and have just had a feast, an absolute bonanza of sighting, of experience, of sharing with what Africa has to offer.
Just gonna go check on our mom. This is the last little one, getting as much as he or she can of this carcass, if there's anything left to actually eat.
It is now 3 hours since we found them this morning, and they are now way back lying in the shade, and I imagine they're going to settle down and sleep or go and look for some water. But what a bonanza, what a beautiful morning, and what an exceptional sighting. I'm telling you, we could not have written a script for a better morning. They are so beautiful, and I think they're going to move off into the bush now. How about that for a morning?
Haven't even got words to describe that.
Oh,
we must have arrived 2 or 3 minutes after that cheetah killed that impala.
Yeah. We watched them from the time the cubs arrived. Actually, we saw her calling the cubs. They arrived, they started eating. We watched them for the last 3 hours, just picking the bones clean of that carcass.
Most amazing sighting that we've had of a cheetah.
I'm telling
but
you.
Not even of a cheetah, of a kill.
Yeah,
just
start to finish.
Phenomenal, phenomenal sighting.
Whoa, that was something. Well, after a long sit in the car and a long drive,
and
a well-deserved cappuccino.
Yes, always nice to have our favorite cappuccinos. Look here, it's been a tough morning. We've spent 4 hours at the cheetah site. So
That's very hot.
And it's hot, and this cappuccino has been well earned.
Absolutely delicious, yeah.
Well, by the way, we are at Shingwedzi. In case you were wondering, this is in our background the Shingwedzi River, which is definitely not flowing right now.